What's up? Is that the purple table? There's a desk. Okay, well, it's gonna take off this. Is it? It's science. It's good writing. It's good. Everything was good. This is a new structure. This is it's intersecting. This is good. I looked over everything from the day, and obviously the signs were really treated as the highlight. And Dr. McCarthy in particular was eager to see them in person. He would of course end up accompanying us in the place of doctoring. The following morning, June 19th, at around 11, we assembled our mobile toolkit and entered the complex. It was a slow start, as it was our intention to make it to the new outpost following our return to the Cyanide. And Aaron had to gather some startup pre-requisite the materials for a few of the machines which he carried with him throughout the duration of our exploration. So, upon arrival, no meaningful change in the room or the science was apparent, and our general overall focus was really on the instancing question, or rather, I'd say the question of whether or not a meaningful relationship existed between the three structures. What a short test walkthrough. Still alive. There's her. You see, we can straight through the material. So obviously intersecting with the carpet, which is supported by the cement or concrete. We're stuck in there. You're getting out of this business. The trees are probably tearing. It's the same with this one. The smaller they are, the thinner they are, so be careful not to disturb the material. At a glance, there's what appears to be a clear sequence taking place across the room where scale and height are both decreasing as they near the back wall. So, firstly, we did what we could to measure all three signs corner to corner. sign 1 came in at 1.44 meters, hanging clear of the floor in the lowest corner about 0.3 meters up. Sign 2 was 1.13 by 1.13 proportional, and those are the above floor dimensions. The 1.13 vertical figure was measured along the sign's upper edge. On the side that remains clear of the floor, that number may or may not reflect the sign's true full height. We were unable to gauge how much, if anything, continued below the surface. Sign 3 had a width of 0.66 meters. We have no reliable height figure, as just under half the structure was submerged, and we have no way to determine the true vertical extent without a destructive investigation we were prepared to perform at that stage. The spacing between signs 1 and 2 was 3.47 meters, between 2 and 3, 3.26 meters. Width was the only dimension we could take reliably across all three, so that's what we worked with. The consecutive ratios were 0.785 and 0.584, so no constant multiplicative relationship. The arithmetic differences were 0.31 and 0.47 meters, also not equal and increasing rather than decreasing, so no constant difference either. The spacing ratio was 3.26 over 3.47, so 0.94 was close enough to suggest some regularity, but we couldn't say whether it's related to the scale progression or coincidental at that simple size. We'll spend some time with the data on there, and I moved on to the Matchcom survey. We took a sample from each sign, corrugated polypropylene, substrate throughout, so the surface ink appeared to be screen printed, all pretty consistent from what I understand with standard retail production. The hanging wire was steel, so across the board, really nothing abnormal to note, at least nothing we found with the equipment that we had on hand. We then made a horizontal cut along the floor plane at the base of sign 2, freeing the upper portion. What remained in the floor was a flush silhouette of the sign's continuing material visible at the surface level, with the ground material, the carpet, and the concrete. Probing it, the material becomes indistinguishable from the concrete itself within about a centimeter of the surface. Whatever the transition looks like below that point, we couldn't determine with what we had. The question we were ultimately working through at that point was whether the three signs were instances of the same structure, or independent objects that happened to share a manufactured design. The shared design would mean the print, the text layout, the color, all reproducible from a template, and not particularly novel. What we were looking for, and found quite quickly, were pictures a template couldn't account for. Every physical object is going to accumulate microscale imperfections, minor surface scratches, tooling, or small inconsistencies in the slipstream where the extrusion process wasn't uniform, so we found that the same micro imperfections appeared across all three signs at proportional positions, indicating that they weren't printed from the same template but were instances of the same physical object. We just about tracked everything up in time to move along when Dr. McCarthy he went and retrieved a power saw from our cart, seeking to dissect a portion of the back wall. He reasoned that, given the visible trend line and the average spacing between signs, it wasn't out of the question that a fourth sign may sit just inside or beyond the wall. That's great, you guys. Okay, so it's material dynamics. So just give that a would you get on the other one? Sure. Oh, this one's quite a bit smaller than the other ones. Line schedule. Let's just come back and take us up on the next trip. This, just 5 minutes. take a second. Just want to see something. What's what? What? Oh fuck. No. Let's go. Like 20 minutes behind. Keep moving. Circle back with the others, drop off my stuff, and then we can come back with like 5, 10, 20 people. This is stupid, you know this is stupid, right? There's all this, this is on the books. Oh yeah, the money's important. Ah, this is shit. It's a mannequin. It's a mannequin. It's like a mannequin and a steering wheel, like a ship steering wheel. Feels more like yeah, no signs. Have we seen these previously? Cool friends. It's like boxes or I don't think it's perfect control. That's like some lawn furniture. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of new rooms over there, guys. I just feel like we should be going back now, right? This is yeah, just trying to keep an inventory. There's like more shit. What the fuck is that sound? Let's go check it out. But I don't really want to check it out, if I'm being honest. Never has. It's obviously online. I don't know. I know. I don't think. We should check the scale. It's kind of different from the size. Stay with us, please. It's dark. Yeah, it's just not. It's a Let's just keep going. sound. Country of developments is scheduled.